first of all, I just want to sincerely tell everybody here how much I appreciate you taking time out of your lives to spend this time with me. A lot of people have been acknowledged in the room. If anybody's name was not mentioned, don't take it as a personal affront. You are all loved and all appreciated, and I want to thank you. To my new family, the Mount Carmel Society members. Hey. There's several members in the back room there. I hope they can hear me hollering that I appreciate them opening up their home to me. They, from the moment that I walked through the door, they were very gracious. To my friend Lee and to Carla, thank you, thank you, thank you. And to all of you, it's just, let's just get it real. I'm hoping and asking right now to continue to be your city councilor. I have worked hard. I have been passionate about the issues that I thought were important. I have learned from the things that you have shared with me and the things that you have taught me. I've tried to listen and apply them as I come to the conclusions and decisions that I make. I'm sure I've disappointed some of you in this room, but it wasn't intentional. But one of the things I'm most proud of is that any decision that I've made, I've been able to explain how I came to that conclusion. And when I first got elected, or started down the road toward this place that I stand today, I made 3 promises. I promised that I would work hard, that I would listen, and I wouldn't go to jail for no amount of money. And so when people, I'm proud to say that when most people say, I just saw you in the newspaper, or I saw you on TV, I'm proud to say, no handcuffs, okay? So that's my joke for the night. But there are some people that I need to acknowledge, and obviously I always give God credit first, but I wouldn't be here in this position if it wasn't for my wife. And good times, bad times, she's the one who's been patient with me. She's helped me through when my mother died and I spoke at her funeral, I had the opportunity to speak to the congregation, and I said at that time that I had only been a man about a decade because I didn't bother to grow up until I was 40. So I want to thank all of the people from the years in the past who were patient, who helped me to learn how to be on time. You know, Mr. Rux at Vaughn Park Athletic Association, and Hilton White at AIC, Dr. Kamal Ali, Joan Fuller at Westfield State. There was a whole host of people who shared and contributed to me being who I am, and I thank them as well. And one of the people or couples that I really like to acknowledge is Linda and John Langevin. Linda, this woman here, was the first person to introduce me to community service and invited me to come join the neighborhood council, and I really thank her for that, and I really appreciate it, and I hope that she's now proud of what she sees standing before you today.
Absolutely.
To all of the elected officials, to all of the young people that are running for office, let me just say to you this. I am so proud of all of you. I'm so proud of you just putting yourselves out there. So often today we criticize our young people. You just heard a young man make a very passionate speech about me and what he thought of me. I'm really proud of him, and I'm proud of all of the candidates that are running. As we look around the room, there's several people here that are running for office. Let us support them. Let us recognize that even if they're challenging our seats and our positions, when those who may challenge in which they think that they would like to replace me, they make me work harder. They make me look at things differently. They sharpen me, and I appreciate that as well. There's a lot of challenges in the city, but as most of you who have ever sat down and talked with me, you know that I'm more of a half-full kind of guy as opposed to half-empty. I know how important it is to have jobs, and I've been desperate for jobs, but good-paying jobs for years. And I've talked about Springfield as becoming a destination for tourists. And quite often the people that were local were the ones who were least likely or most likely to kind of look at me cockeyed when I talked about, yeah, Springfield as a tourist destination. But now we see it's coming into fruition, and I'm really proud to have said that I was planting those seeds years ago. There's much, much more work to do. None of us can stand here today and say we're proud, completely proud of everything that has happened in the city, and we can acknowledge that we don't have some urban challenges. But, you know, we have much to be proud of, and I'm proud to be part of it. And I hope that all of you will continue to bend my ear, continue to advise me, give me good counsel, because many of you may have heard me say in the past, I have a master's degree in failure, but all of my successes are because of the people who are surrounding me, who share their talents with me, who teach me, who actually call me on the carpet when they hear things that don't sound right, or things that they don't think that my position is the correct one. You sharpen me, you make me hone my craft as a public servant, as somebody who is passionate and loving and caring about the city in which he was born. Let me assure you, I will get into an argument and challenge any of you if you want to argue with me about whether or not you love this city more than I do. Because I was born here and I've had plenty of opportunities to live somewhere else. I was born here, I will be buried here. If we allow this city to fall into a fiscal malaise, then I will be part of the problem. But I'm hopeful that this shining star on the hill will continue to rise and I'll be a part of it. So once again, thank you, thank you, thank you. I need all of the support and prayers, and also I need your donations. So, but please, please spread the word and let us continue to support our young candidates. Let's recognize that they need to learn, they need to be taught, and we need to be patient with them. And I want to sincerely thank all of you for taking the time, because there's plenty of places that you could have been. You are all part of my family now. You've taken the time to be a part of me, and I appreciate you being here, and may God bless all of you. Thank you.